What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here, and this is a new kind of video series that I'm going to be bringing you hopefully every single week. Browns recap videos every single week. The Browns play a game. I'm going to hopefully be bringing you a recap of the game. Today we played and got beaten down by the Baltimore Ravens, led by Lamar Jackson, the former or reigning MVP of the NFL. So, all right, we got a lot to get into in this one. Let's start the video. All right, guys, like I said, this one was a beating. But let me first say before we get started, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like it. And if you're new here and are enjoying the Browns content, make sure to hit that subscribe button because, again, I'm going to be trying to give you these every single week throughout the season. And let me know what your thoughts are on this game and the overall outlook on the Browns season as we move forward throughout the year. First off, I just want to say, though, I think the Browns are in a great position. Obviously, you look at the names on the back of the jerseys this season, even more so than last year, we are in a position to succeed. We are in a position to succeed. So it's really, really rough to get excited. Did I think they were going to win? I don't know. Of course, I always think the Browns are going to win. But did I think they were going to not make it a game at all? No. I thought, at the very least we'd get, within a couple points, maybe, 6, 7 points. But no, we got brutalized this game. It was not pretty. I'm going to go through and just talk about some of the big plays and some of my thoughts on the big plays of the game. Starting off with the first quarter, the Browns got the ball first, and they started off Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb starting off the day. Some good runs there at the beginning. In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, we're getting things going, nice loose, getting some yardage. And then 3rd and 10, Baker throws a pick, tipped off of Calais Campbell's big old 8'7", big old monster paws, and then it's picked off by the cornerback there for the Ravens. And man, I was like, oh no, here we go again, Browns. And man, it's just rough. And so, of course, Ravens have the ball now. Ravens short field. They march down said short field. Lamar almost gives up a dumb fumble, though, as he's falling to the ground after a short run. He tries to pitch it to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram kind of bobbles it. I think it even might have hit the ground, but he picked it up. It was a first down. Of course it was a first down. And then as they are in the red zone, they score a really nice, tight, fast touchdown to the tight end Andrews. 7-0 Ravens. Then following possession, quick little 3-and-out by the Browns. They try a fake punt. Guys. It was a run, too. It was like 4th and 5, I believe. 4th and 6, maybe. It was not pretty. I get it. Stefanski probably had that drawn up as long as there was a short, quote-unquote, short 4th down opportunity at the beginning of the game. He was probably always going to run it, but it just didn't work. It just did not work. I like what he's trying to do. Freddie Kitchen tried something like that last year several times, and it just didn't work. So more of the same for the Browns. Then we had a nice little run here by the Ravens, get the ball back in Browns territory yet again. Browns got them to 3rd and 7, and then Myles Garrett and company came in, give the pressure, get a big old team sack, one of those nice gang tackle sacks where it's basically every defensive lineman you could think of getting the sack. And then, of course, Tucker comes in and nails a 41-yard field goal. So at this point, it's 10-0. Next possession, have it on over to the Browns. Then we have a quick scramble from Baker to Juice Landry. Nice little dart pass, some pressure, nice way, in my opinion, seeing Baker under pressure, be able to get out of it and make a completion was excellent to see. The next big play was easy catch and pitch to David Njoku. They scored the touchdown. Really excited about that. And, of course, in Browns fashion, Seibert shanks the PAT off of the upright. 10-6, so couldn't even get a full 7 on that drive. But I was like, okay, we scored. I'll take it. So at the end of the first quarter, Jackson has a huge, deep bomb pass to Marquise Brown for 47 yards. Jackson then scrambled for 6 or 7 yards. And then a shining ray of hope happened as we entered the second quarter. Richard, their fullback, I think, fumbled it. Myles Garrett hits him, scoops it up. Nice to see Myles Garrett back on the field playing good football. So following possession, the Browns get it deep in their own territory. A couple of good runs again by Hunt and Nick Chubb. There was a roughing the passer call on a deep thrown ball that was probably not going to get caught. So very, very sloppy play there by the Ravens. Then there's a false start on the wide receiver Hodge. A face mask on a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. 1st and 29, not looking so good. Baker then chucks it downfield to OBJ, gets tipped, almost picked off yet again. Then a sack, then a delay of game for the Browns. It was 4th and 31, and I saw the meme on Twitter. It's like, oh, 2020 is so unpredictable, but here in 2020, some things are as they should be, and it showed the picture of them being 3rd and 41. Man, Baker ends up throwing it away, which if you're going to get rushed and sacked, might as well throw it away. Gillian, though, the punter, punts a beautiful 51-yard punt where they touch it at the 1-yard line. So now the Ravens didn't have the possession, but deep in their own territory. A couple of big passes from Lamar to Boykin, and Brown gets them right back in scoring position. After a nice run by Lamar, he hit Snead for a 15-yarder up the middle. 1st and goal. Then Dobbins, the rookie, then runs it in for the short touchdown. 17-6 Ravens. Following drive, first play, 15-yard pass to Odell Beckham. Then there was a jump ball from Baker to Njoku for a 20-plus yard pass. Nice to see. And then probably the most crucial play of the entire game. As time is coming down, maybe a minute left in the second quarter, a real opportunity for the Browns to score before half and really make it a game. A dart thrown right to Odell Beckham Jr., right in his breadbasket, and he just dropped it. And in my opinion, this is where the game took a downward spiral. You can talk about the interception, but this play right here is really, really what, in my mind, as a Browns fan, started to say, okay, this is the same old Browns. Yeah, just right on the numbers, and he just dropped it. And then Siebert goes for what should be an easy, I don't know, maybe it was 43-yard field goal. He missed it. It's far right, just missed it. And then, of course, Lamar Jackson doing what Lamar Jackson does. Taking it downfield, 2 solid passes to get into field goal territory. And, of course, Tucker is a beast, so basically anything their side of the 50 is in field goal range. Then Jackson scrambles around, completes a pass again to Brown, and then another TD pass to Andrews with 6 seconds left in the half. And at this point, man, I'm feeling like, here we go again, man. Here we go again. Where we can't, the Ravens were able to. So at the half, it was 24-6. This is where, I mean, they started to pile it on. This is where they started to pile it on. And me, as a Browns fan, I was like, okay, well, this is what happens, I guess. We had to kick it off there at the third quarter. There was a face mask against the Browns. The Ravens had it at the 40. That's all on the kickoff. The Browns bring the house on 3rd down and actually get a sack on Lamar. So that was pretty exciting to see that the defense wasn't just rolling over there. On the following possession, OBJ, Odell Beckham, again, another drop pass for him. There was a nice deep pass attempt, but was way overthrown by Baker to Odell. However, there was a holding penalty on that play at the very beginning of the route by the Baltimore cornerback. So 1st down Browns. And then there was another flag on Baltimore, on same players too, on Odell, pass interference. So 1st down, and then it just kind of sputtered out. From there, Lamar throws another TD, and then, of course, later in the game, J.K. Dobbins puts the icing on the cake. The final here was 38-6. 38-6, guys. I mean, I didn't know if they were going to win. I didn't know, but I thought they would at least get within, 5 or 6 points. This is a huge, huge step back, in my opinion. Obviously, though, not having a preseason for the new coach, Kevin Stefanski, was a huge, huge contributor, I think. Some positives to take away from this game if you're a Browns fan. I think the running game did well. I think that the defense, although, yes, they gave up 38 points, you have to look at it from the offense just couldn't stay on the field. So I think the defense played well enough, but man, oh man, like Baker's got to get it. He looks great in some plays. He looks like a wise, savvy old vet on some plays. And then sometimes it's like there was a play at the end of the game where he just got sacked for no reason. Like, throw it away, man. I don't know. I don't want to come off as some whiny Browns fan. But, man, 38-6, I wasn't expecting this. Next week, of course, we have the Bengals, and hopefully we can beat Joe Burrow. I mean, rookie quarterback. Hopefully Baker can play better. Hopefully this defense can tighten up. No interceptions. Overall, though, you had the best offense from last year with the MVP quarterback from last year. Lamar Jackson is the man. He is one of the best quarterbacks, not close, in all of football. So am I surprised by the result, 38-6? Not really, but man, I just wish that the Browns could get some kind of forward momentum. Silver lining, this was the first game of the Kevin Stefanski era, so I look for them to get better and better over time as we move closer, as we move deeper and deeper into the playoffs. Let me know what you guys think, though. Let me know what you guys think. Was this an outlier? Do you think the Browns can get better moving forward? Let me know in the comments section below. If you're a Browns fan, let me know what you guys thought about today's game. If you enjoyed it, though, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Again, I'm going to try and do these every single week of the NFL season. So let me know all your thoughts, opinions on the Browns and on the game. And until next time, go Brownies, go. See y'all in the next one.